Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 26th, 27th, 28th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is a general reading. Now, you know when I am reading for the weekend, I am using my two Redley Valentine decks. I am using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Now, I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Now, remember this weekend we have something going on. Remember, Venus is in Aries right now. It will be conjunct with Aries also, so there's a little bit of a stronger push with relationships. Venus, there's more of a mission. There's more of a focused, almost like maybe even looking at some of the relationships under maybe a little more of a microscope even. Now, we also have then on the 28th, we have the full moon in Libra. That's at 6:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There will be a trine, so there's a grand trine going on. It's very lucky. It could even be very magical. There could be some strong manifestations happening at that time also. The full moon in Libra will be trining with Saturn in Aquarius, Jupiter in Aquarius, and Mars in Gemini. So we've got all of the, we have Aquarius, Libra, and we have Gemini. So expect the unexpected. It kind of goes back to that, Uranus in Taurus, but this could be some shockers, but this could be very magical, and this could be very welcome at this time also. Remember, new moon to full moon, as it is getting bigger, it's called waxing, and that is, a time for you to request. Full moon to new moon, as it gets smaller, is waning. That is when you release. The full moon, and you can do this like 2 to 3 days before, day of, 2 to 3 days after. The full moon is when you release, relinquish, and request. Now, I'm always saying, write it down, put it on the refrigerator, but because of all the air energy, remember to speak it out, okay? Okay, so let's begin our readings now. Hello, my Cancers, how are you? Well, let's see what the weekend has for you. I'm getting shocking surprises, hearing news. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm getting the shocking surprises, hearing news. Wow, wow, wow. Something big is changing for you. And you know what? I feel it's good. I think it's a positive change, so let's claim that as a positive change for you, my Cancers. Here we go. 1, 2, put them in that way. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. Middle one is reversed, so that usually has a little stronger oomph to it. Let's see what we have for my Cancers. First card is Page of Earth. Okay, new source of money coming in for you, or you're going to be getting some money. Now, Page's underlying energy is Earth, so this is Earth. This has to do with your home, some very tangible energy. So it has to do with your home or your job or your source of money, okay? How you get your money. It could have a very creative type of receiving of money. A lot of times this has to do with a new job, a new opportunity for a career also. I'm feeling like you're going to be hearing about money coming in, or you're going to have a new source of having some money come in. But this is very exciting type of energy. Now, Pages, they just go right after what they want. They're fearless. They're fearless. And if this is a new job or if this is an opportunity, because I don't feel it traditional. I don't feel like this is in the traditional sense, but I do feel it's something that you should really look into. You should look into it. And if it's something that meets at least, a couple of your little, I'm kind of going down the checklist. If it meets your checklist needs, even if it's not necessarily full-time or a traditional type of opportunity, I think you should really consider accepting it. Okay? Okay. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. This could also have to do with, going back to school. It could also, or going to school or going into some sort of training. Maybe you're hearing news that you're accepted into a new school or into a training program. Here we go. Next card, reversed, the Eight of Air. Now, air energy is our Libra Aquarius. It's also our Gemini. Thought processes, thinking things through, hearing news. The thing about the Eight of Air is, the Eight of Air is being in your mind too much, thinking things through too much, to the point that, going down the list and saying, well, this is going to happen, that, you got to let that go, because eights have unlimited possibilities. And this is creating your own stressors, your own worries, and, keeping you from seeing these opportunities, because, there might, you can't, what's the old saying? Don't borrow trouble. Don't borrow trouble, because this is a weekend for some positive stuff, positive movement. Don't borrow trouble. Okay? Okay. So this is an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. I think, again, and again too, now remember, the full moon has 3 days before or the 3 days after too, but I kind of get this wow, shock, hearing news, wow, oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Next card, the moon. Okay, the moon, 18. Now, the moon is going to be on the 28th. Okay, so we still have that 8 energy. So the 8 energy, again, unlimited opportunities. 1s or a 10. Transition is the 10. 1 is the new opportunity. Connect with your higher power. Connect with higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine. They send you Archangel Haniel, who is reminding you to put out the energies, to speak it out. There is so much air energy this weekend. You have to speak it out. And make your list. Make your list. What is it that you want? Release, relinquish, request. Put it out there. Now, this is also a time for my Cancers. Remember, you are the moon baby. You are the moon baby. So part of this might, the moon does affect our the tidal waves of the earth. The moon does, or just the waves of the earth, the seas, the oceans, the rivers even, but it also affects us. So there is this pull. When you feel this pull, try not to fight it. Okay, I'm not saying don't do anything that if it's pulling you to something that's not good or healthy. No. But try not to fight it. Use this time to meditate. Use this time to connect again. This is a wonderful time. Connect with your higher power, because something's in the air. Something's changing. Even your thoughts are going to be changing too. Okay? Even your thoughts. Anyway, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Remember when I talk about the moon, okay? When it's my I don't know, it's not a tapestry, but it's my cloth, okay? My picture. Remember, I tell you, things happen that we never see. We only see, we see the phases, but we never see the other side of the moon. Things are happening, and that's what happens with our spiritual, our supernatural side. We don't know what's going on in that supernatural. We have to, again, keep our vibrations very, very high, because like attracts like. Light attracts light. And we have to make sure that we are connecting with that higher power. Okay? Okay, so anyway, again, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Have some belief, have some faith. many time when it comes to faith, sometimes, well, many times I have to walk out on faith and I have no idea why I'm doing it. And then once I do it, either after that day or days after, I find out why. So, walk out on faith. This is going to be, because like I said, Page of Earth, that has money coming in. I get this real big kind of, surprise, wow, whatever I said in the beginning for you for this week or for this full moon, Anyway, let's go on. Last card here. Here we go. And remember Archangel Haniel. Page of Ariel. Now, page, Earth is the same as Ariel. Okay? This is Earth, money, job, career, whatever it is. However money, but I do feel money maybe from an untraditional source coming in. Okay? But Page of Earth is reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Things are moving for you. Now, maybe this is so untraditional and that's why you're a little afraid of it, but, you've got all this moon energy around. You are the moon baby. Use it, okay? And again, 2 pages of Earth is basically saying the money's coming, the job's coming, how you make your money is coming. Here you are. Let's see what crystal or energy for my Cancers. Here we go. Blue topaz. I don't have that. But if you have blue topaz, wear it. Wear it this weekend. Carry it however it is. Put it at your bedside. Finding a spiritual ally and higher wisdom. Abundance. Also forgiveness. Remember, forgiveness doesn't help doesn't help the person that you forgive or the situation you forgive. Forgiveness helps you to detach and to release. And I never say, just because you forgive something or someone does not mean you have to go back into the situation. Okay? That's not the same. That is not the same. But it does help to free your own spirit. So you've got some interesting stuff here, my Cancers. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you enjoy my readings, remember the like, share, subscribe buttons. More importantly, my Cancers, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.